we look at Manokwea community, the people who dey under Manokwea community, there are more than 8,000 people who dey live in this community. If this community can dey lack of health center, water no dey, the road work poor, so all them things and dey any life who live in particular community then they at risk. For Western Rural District, no side no dey face Ebola disaster reach Manokwea community. So the one who die purely on the result we get say this now purely positive. We get up to 158. If you get any mosque inside the pray, then you go report it's so possible they pray you don't die you. So what then they do? If you not believe some of themselves, they must then get mortuary day. Then you take them. The one who then get the opportunity, they then go to the mosque. Once I'm liam, then find time for go bury them. So all them things they contribute. They die beaucoup for your religion. Now this mosque, Sheikh Fino be the leader as chief imam. Now the mosque this way he be head na this community. The regional chief imam una Palaji Sheikh Fino Kuruma na in compound this. Na in big quef this Aisatu Fula.
Well, Sheikh Fino na religious leaders in this community, and it gets a mosque away a day. So if we don't do it, we come out Hajj and can 1 year, making 2 years this disease come. But if we get one of in brother in imam where they all be there, if be sick na this place na Morabi. So in the Sheikh Fino go there for go sympathize with this part, but this part be done there now at the point of death. So, but you know, say that people elect that religious business, then say, okay, well, now we can pray pana. So while that information will be here, they say Sheikh Fino and go there, go do ceremony pana, pray pana. So at the end of the day, when safe can, it can begin feel fever. So then take out and 55 medical hospital here for at least then go to treat them. But message be the kind being that way be saying a religious person and a big person in the community. So the kind way the disease becomes so you not be want at the end of the day, even if he dies safe, let them know say that through that disease here. So then they go to visit her, even the CHO self when I see you judge they say they be getting in contact.
Make we pray. This virus dangerous, so make we pray. Papa God, sorry for we.
The moment we be the secret and nobody know the other, they say, oh, then the all this possible, let them take them into hospital level, let them able to know what if you na Ebola contact or you don't affected or you positive or this, you know, be happen. So till he die. Now later now we die, take up the leader, go swab him. The swab team can we don't do all swab, the results come out and they tell them now Ebola case. Now a person is passionately so important to me, the way that the community, now he be the head of this community, at the same time, we there back, you know, just the way that like say just they carry on in family affairs no more. Everybody in concern, this pan and in concern. So we so get interest over in business where be say everybody been get 100% interest by your own affairs. Well now, the one where they be minkuru lipa like human, you know be survive he die. In Pikio be they close with human, he die. Most of the other grand picking them. Then die. It happen as far as they are the quarantine house. That's be happen. So we totally take and say everybody will be fall on that particular time day, that month will be die, will the result they come up positive. We take and say then contact through the pa. Because no family know they ever done at the same time. I ever die be. When you start the family, you go totally done. But the only thing at the same time, if you don't think then they don't happen. Una they are if 15 in number. Everybody die. Would I will get the article for more different side for cancer today?
The past 2 years, you know so you see,
let God help we now. Because we serve all day in this community. We demand the time where the sick years will be for done. The headman no rest. He work na net, he work santem for come to we for can't tell we for the Ebola. We say the time get them problems there, we been dey lis ten to in talk where he been dey talk. That wetin he been dey tell we been dey lis ten, but this sick na God na him give am. That we been dey pray now for let God pull this sick here so now we aid. That we dey tell God thank you now where we aid man dey to we, they talk to we fine, they encourage we, they say low we be here. We say don't be here. Church dey na the be here.
They see me, they rampart with the barrier team. They up and down, I'll be run away in house. I'll not be the go there again, I'll be afraid.
Then go dig. I follow them at the very ground. I go cover. I return a house. As I then a house, now I get message back to everyone. They ready for take that body for go there. So time while they run for camp, as I reach here, as soon as they take the body, they reach inside that man reach so. And they pull am from that palm body for go lay and to rest. So I just tap here, read the kalema, I return back. I go na house. Later, the all 9 will be go meet me na house for go cry. They all die. So now the 18 people them, then case happen. Now that also they can go so too. That big also they go so. So now the case happen. From there now, all the other modelo now party this that they all can contact here. Now the same case come way back we go affect na Kamakwe or then currently one whole village. Now from here, we be make a call to the paramount chief. To time when they rush up now for go make the checkpoint, the Mami run pass. So now from here. The thing not happen now there with neighbor country like Liberia and Guinea, the way that's how they get experience. So people around there will get experience over then 6 or 1 year before the thing they reach we. It not happen. So as the thing they reach now then neighbor country then they will receive them.
Sorry for we. Every day and every night, every hour people they die. Tell me why you they deny President the whole world not go lie. If you not believe self, do ya take precaution? I beg you now, do ya take? Hey, look where we doctors and nurses stand, they die every day for we say Ebola day. Ebola day.